company, but I know you're a nurse. I know you're a nurse, and that's why I'm actually inviting you, this and that. I was like, okay, no problem. Even at that, it took her several times because of my busy schedule. I get tired when I get back, and the time is 8 p.m. I have children. I want to do that. Most times after the meeting, why call inviting you, this and that. I was like, okay, no problem. Even at that, it took her several times because of my busy schedule. I get tired when I get back, and the time is 8 p.m. I have children. I want to do that. Most times after the meeting. Hello, ma.
Yes, sorry. I was trying to. Hello? Yes, I was trying to put it straight on Facebook on our YouTube channel, but I can see that it's clashing. I don't know if you can hear me. Yes, I think we are live on YouTube. Yes, go ahead. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, ma. Okay, ma. So, sorry,
so it took our time to bring you here because you've had the notion in your mind that people who are into network marketing are lazy people, they are unserious people and all of that. But you just mentioned something that when she was inviting you, she just talked about Rain International and you said, okay, you want to give it a try. That's what you just said last. So that was how you got here. Yeah, go ahead.
So it took her like consistency because she invited me up like 4 or 5 times. Most times after the meeting, she will call me, hello, were you able to join the meeting? I will tell her no. So I think the 5th time I was feeling bad that this lady kept inviting me for this meeting. So that day, though I was tired, I was like, okay, let me join this meeting. It's just 1 hour. So that was how I joined. Unknowingly for me, I never knew it was. Even at the point where you now mentioned that we refer, because that day you said, okay, network market. I know you will say that you mentioned something. You now said, wait a minute. Just wait, just calm down, wait a minute. I was like, okay, because I don't like that word. So I was like, okay, what's she trying to say? Then you now get an example of when you buy something, when you ask to buy something and somebody else likes it, and then you refer the person, don't get it. That was where you got me. And then you said there was no harm, having an extra income, so that was it for me, and here we are.
Amazing. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. That's an example of someone who is now part of Rain International, but who would never listen to this kind of business before. So out of this 5 role that you should play, I'm sure the person that kept on inviting her was her friend, or was her friend. So basically, we need to understand that we need to be friends to whosoever we want to bring into the business or whosoever we want to introduce the product to. Our role is also to get them educated. They don't know what you are doing. So you don't get angry when someone is not being converted from being a prospect to a partner. And you don't feel edgy and you don't get pressured. You have to clarify issues for them. You have to guide them along the way, and you have to help them into coming into the business. You have to show them the balance between doing your business and not doing the business. And how do you do that? The benefits of the business. The benefits. There is an adage that says, if you want to clothe me, I will look at what you are putting on. If you are putting on rags, and then I wouldn't want to be clothed in rags, I'm not going to, I will not want to come near you at all. So the benefits of the business, you should be ready to explain to them, to show them that, wait a minute, my life is this balance financially because I get this benefit from the business. The benefits you get from using the products. You need to show them this balance. We also need to let them know there is danger in you not taking the product or taking the business from our own perspective. Okay? Okay, this the example, the explanation is this. If you take in vegetables and fruits, you get the benefits, the vitamins that comes with them. Vitamin C, for example. If you don't, and you don't take any other source of vitamin C, and there's no vegetables and oranges, for example, none in your meal, then you will not get the benefit. You will not get it. That's as simple as that. If you drink water, you will not be dehydrated. If you don't drink water, you will be dehydrated. Okay? So that is the way to present it. And then the outstanding result of doing both. So now let's quickly go through our objection types that we've had and what should be our responses. Because if we know what to say to who at what time, then things becomes easier. The first one is I don't have time. If someone has said that to you before, I don't have time. That used to be me. I thought I never had time. Of course, I didn't have time. Sincerely, before coming into this industry, I was working as a project manager in a company, and that company was all enough for me. I wake up in the morning and run to work. I have little children to take care of. I had busy lifestyle, demanding partitioning of my life. Everywhere was demanding. And the distance I commute on a daily basis from home to work, I come back home tired all the time. But one thing came to my mind when I was able to calm down and put the benefits of going straight to the business of network marketing and not doing network marketing. I analyzed that myself as an adult. I said to myself, wait a minute. How long have I been doing this? For years. This job, I've been on this job for years. Now, how much benefit have I gotten, apart from the fact that it enabled me to live a normal life? And I said to myself, if I continue doing this in the next 10 years, what benefit will come to me? Where will I be? So I need you to understand, remember where we're coming from, you are to educate your people. You're talking to someone about this business, or you have brought someone to the meeting, you're trying to follow up and get the person to the point of being converted to a partner or customer. I'm using the word convert. Okay, I'm just deliberately using the word convert. Okay, and the person is saying, look, I don't have time. So you need to let the person, ask the person, okay, oh wow, oh nice. Okay, I understand. I know you don't have time. Yeah, but I just want to quickly ask, what you are doing now, how long have you been doing that? And how much benefits have come to you? No, I'm asking, I'm talking to you as a friend, okay? Mr. AYZ, I'm talking to you as a friend. What if you say, well, I've been doing this for the past 12 years. Oh, amazing. If you continue doing this job or this business or this that you are doing in the next 10 years, do you think the future will be better? And for someone who is struggling to pay school fees, or someone who is struggling or someone who is comfortable in every way, but the health is not sound or something like that, and you know the product we have can help that individual. And basically, I don't want to try. Look, I don't think, because a lot of times you just don't think. So what you need to say is, if you continue this route, the way you've been doing things for years, in the next 10 years, where do you see yourself? All right? Where do you see yourself? If you continue doing what you are doing in the next 10 years, what future does it hold? You see yourself doing this in the next 10 years, that will make that person to have a rethink. But of course, I say you need to be their friend. So you need to say it in a friendly manner to get the person to reason along with you. The other objection, which is popular, is I don't have enough money to start. How many of you on this platform this evening, you thought that way, that you never had enough money to start at the beginning, and here you are today. Now the money is there. Or somehow you were able to figure out the money. Okay. When I was starting this with Rain International, I said to myself, I don't have the money. But this is what we need to say to people. the response should be, you need interest to start, not money. I know I've said that to a lot of people, and it made them to calm down and to look at me and to listen. And they say, oh, really? Okay. So I am sitting and readjusting themselves and listening again. I say, okay, so how do I do it? And then I go further to say, there is something called OPM, other people's money. I'm not saying go and meet people and collect their money. But the bedrock of what we do is that lack of money is not the reason to join the business or not. What you need to do is to first of all sell the products before selling the product. And I'm going to explain that. If I say to you, guess what? One afternoon, I just washed my hands and I felt that they were so dry. And because before then I was invited, I did clear my garden. And yes, I had gloves on, but I joined my children and we packed the things out and all of that. But removing the glove, I felt so uneasy. And though I washed my hand, I still felt uneasy. And I remember I have this special hand sanitizer. And I picked the hand sanitizer and I rubbed the hand sanitizer. And guess what? Immediately I felt this sweetness, the sharpness of the skin. My skin just went off. And wow. And since then, I use this all the time. In fact, I've been thinking maybe I should convert it to my hand cream. What do you think? That person will say, oh, what is the name of the hand sanitizer? But what have I done? I have sold the product to the person's mind. So basically, that is one of the key qualities of a marketer. We sell first, and we get, by passing a lot of information, and we get the person ready, and sometimes we don't even have it in stock. But we explain, we sell, and this person is interested, and then we go purchase sometimes and we do the physical selling. Sincerely, that is how all sales are made. For example, if you are on the internet and you see the advertisements, you decide this. Sometimes you just decide, oh, wow, I want to eat that. Oh, I want to drink that. Oh, I want to get that. Oh, I've been thinking of getting that before. Now I want to get it. Because they've been able to sell to your emotions, to sell to you, and then you think, yes, I'm going to do it. So when we bring people to our Zoom meetings, to physical events, we explain to them, we get them educated, then we sell. Sometimes, a lot of times, once we do this, it doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be in an event, and people are ready. Okay, now you are fantastic, but because I have the rain, so for example, I don't have the rain call. Okay, but we can quickly place your order right now. You can pay directly to the company's account, and I can get the product for you. The person say, oh yeah, oh really? Is that possible? Yes. Don't worry, you are going to pay straight to the company's account. So let's go ahead and do it. Now, sometimes people who have to be partners might not need the money. They will use the funds from people who are ready to buy the product from them to start up the business. We call that OPM, other people's money. OPM in network marketing. So for someone who genuinely does not have money, teach them the OPM. Explain what it means. Tell them to get people who want to buy the product, and then they get those people, put the money straight to the company's accounts, and they use that for their registration. And the person is like, oh, wow, oh, amazing. So you mean I can just be a partner even without having the money to start? Sincerely, lack of money is not the reason for anyone not to join the business. They can change their story. You can change your story. You did change yours. I did change mine, so they can. And then the next thing you need to do is to tell these people your story. Because my story is, I didn't have money to start at the beginning, but I was able to figure it out. Okay? Let's go to the next one. I can't talk. I am a very shy person. Has anyone had this before? Okay. All right. Thank you, Madam Oluwabukola Mochi. Thank you for that message in the chat box. She said, yes, that was what one of our success line did for her registration. Okay. Is there any shy person here? Can you tap your screen and raise your hand? You are very, very shy. you thought you can never say a word before. You're not like MOU who can talk and talk and talk. So many people believe you must be a talking person. We all talk, but you must be an extrovert. You must be able to communicate well before you come into this industry. And they say, please, it's not for me. I cannot talk. Your response should be this. Well, if you cannot, if you're a shy person, it means you are detailed. You are reserved with a good sense of judgment. That is why you are the right candidate for this business. What if I teach you how to forward messages on your phone? I mean, everybody has a phone. For anybody to forward any message, you don't need to know how to talk. The next question, can you use social media? Because you don't need all of that. You don't need to be in front of people and be talking. I said, okay, all right. You mean, are there videos I can forward to my friends? Oh, yeah, I can do that. Yeah. It's as simple as that. And sometimes you ask them, can you be a product user at least? And if it works for you, then I teach you how to inform your friends. Is that okay? I've always used this and I've gotten amazing responses from people who say, I am shy. All right. Some people say, I have seen a lot of negativity on the internet. Some people's life basically are on Facebook. They don't think, they don't reason, they don't do anything. In the morning, they wake up Facebook. Afternoon, 9, they're on social media, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn. They believe so much on what they see and what they read on social media. Some people are like that. And from that, they form their opinion. And they say, I've seen a lot of negativity. I read about this company. I heard about this story. Whether the stories are true or not, whether those information are true or not, they never, they never care to find out. They just believe like that. And people like that are so difficult to educate. Please note, our responsibility is not to convince people. So don't think you can convince anyone. We don't do that. I don't do that. Don't have at the back of your mind. What you need to, the mindset you need to have is that you want to educate them. Like I said, you want to be their friends. You want to guide them. You want to help them. You are educating someone, getting them information that they do not have. That's our responsibility. Okay? So someone who is already pre-educated by information on the internet and who says, I have seen a lot on the internet. Please don't tell me this. This is how you should respond. Yeah, I agree. Wow. Yeah. I'm also, I read so many things on the internet also. But quickly, can I give you the company's website? Now that I know that you read a lot of things on the internet, I'll give you the company website. We have a YouTube channel. I will give you our Telegram link, WhatsApp group, Facebook and all of that. I will also give you our Instagram, all of the links that we have. I will give everything to you so that you can read. You should not argue. Okay? The next thing is to follow up on this person. Okay? And interestingly, we have the Rain app. There are links of videos that when you send to people, it reports back to you if this person actually watched the video or not. It's that powerful. Okay? We're going to have a session to train ourselves on how to leverage well on the app. Okay. So also you send them links of success stories on the internet. So many. Another kind of response from people is, I am too old and sick. And they turn their back. Of course, you can see this woman, she's on a chair, seated, I think I'm winding up, my life is ending, please. I just want to, it's okay. I don't think I can do that. I'm too old. Yeah. Barista Juliana, she said she was a shy person. I'm going to call you shortly because your transformation over the years has really, really shocked me. I remember the very first day I met you. You are a shy person. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to give you opportunity to say that also. Give me a few minutes. So someone says, I am too old and sick. What should be your response? Remember I said we are friends to our prospects. If you come and say, just do the business, buy the product, without feeling, behind what you are saying, without you being a friend or to that person, without you putting yourself in that person's shoe, then you are not being fair. One of the things you need to know about our product is that it has 33% anti-aging effects. 33% anti-aging effect. It's amazing. So remember, you have to educate, tell them, oh wow, that's I understand. Yeah, I understand. But when you take the product, it can really help you revitalize your body cells. It can help your internal organs. As a matter of fact, I have the figure 33% anti-aging effects. And it contains this, it contains that, and it can help with this. And I have this testimony and all of that. And do you know what, ma, sir? We want you also to be our product testifier. We would like, you to share your testimony, because I know you are going to share testimony. If you say that, the person sees you from the point of someone who wants to help, not someone who wants to sell. Because at this point, you are now telling him the benefits or her the benefits. Now, you might be tempted to say, ma, sir, don't say that. I know of grandma. She's in Lagos. She's 73 years old this year. She's doing well. She's a bronze executive. I know her. She's and all of that. I also know one grandpa in Akure. You might be tempted to say all of that. If you do, this elderly person who's already feeling old and sick, we feel that you are comparing his life or her life with somebody who is the opposite, who is bubbling with life, despite the fact that the person is 80 or 82. All right? So what we need to do is to send across the right message to the person that we are talking to. All right? We'll be able to look at some of the ways, some of the reactions we get from people tonight. Let's hear from Barista Juliana, who I met as a very shy person, but God transformed. What happened? Barista Juliana, can you unmute yourself? Your living testimony of someone who was extremely shy. So how did you start? Were you forwarding messages? What happened? Where are you? Where's Barista? Yes.
Yes.
Hello,
can you hear me?
Clearly. Yes, go ahead, ma'am.
Good. Thank you so much. When I joined and I used the product, and the product worked for me. In fact, I couldn't help it but to go and begin to tell people. The results I got from the use of the product, I said to myself, no matter how shy I am, there are people out there who are dying. People out there who need to hear this message. And that was what prompted me to start opening my mouth. Yes, I am a lawyer, yes, but I am actually a shy person, like you said. When it comes to law, I don't spare anything. But on normal other activities, I am not that kind of person. But I can tell you that the results I got from the use of this product was so alarming. I've shared my testimonies times without number. And I shared one that I saw a woman, I didn't know how eager I was to share with people until that day. I saw a woman, I was on the other side of the road. She had goiter, and the thing had grown so big. I didn't know when I ran and crossed the road and went and met her. I said to her, Madam, I know something that can help you with this problem. She said, no, that she has used almost everything. I said, but you can try this. I heard that this product is effective for these kind of things. She said she would not understand. She was going to send her son to come for our meeting then. That was way back in 2018, I think 2018 when I started. So it was when I had crossed back that I said to myself, well, look, what is happening to me? You mean you will run across the road? And I came back, and I was feeling so fulfilled that I was able to tell her, though I don't even know her from the beginning. I don't know anything about her. So that is it. And I can tell you that the fact that it is helping a lot of people is what has opened my mouth. I can tell you I'm no longer shy about this product or talking about this company. So amazing.
Wow. Thank you so much for that. Now, that your testimony also can fit into a situation of someone who says, I'm too old and I don't have energy, or I'm too sick to look at what you are doing. Yeah, because if you don't have your health started, if you don't have testimony about what you are saying, there's no way you are able to share it with anybody. There's no way you'll be able to share it with anybody. No way you'll be able to share it with anybody. Okay? All right, so at this point, let me give us opportunity to ask questions. Does anyone have any question based on what we have discussed tonight? Any question from anybody? It's question time. It's questions time. Let me bring the slideshow up again. Okay. Any question from anyone? Okay. In the absence of question, do you have any question about the product? We have Pharmacy Chat that is ready tonight. If there is any, you can quickly tap your screen and raise your hand so you can walk us through that. In the absence of that, let me quickly tell you the announcements for the week. Remember, we are still continuing with our daily close-up activities, registration ongoing, and all of that. So if you have a need to get your, you need to get one of the leaders to help you with close-up. Remember, on this platform, we have taught a lot about using the third-party validation, where you have someone, you bring someone into it, your conversation to help you to use that person's presence as a tool to confirm what you are saying to a prospect. Okay, we call that third-party validation. Third-party validation. All right. So we use that again and again, and this is very, very key and has been very, very helpful. And you can use that at this point. And the leaders are available to help us. Yeah, Barista Didara, your hand is up. Hold on, let me just wrap up this announcement session. I'm going to allow you to ask the question. So close-up registration ongoing, like I said, and let me show you. All right. From Wednesday this week, we are starting Zoom calls for the next 16 days. We're starting from the 16th of March to the end of March. Pick your time. It's 2 p.m. EST. Am I right? UK time, I'm in the UK. UK time is 7 o'clock. So pick your time around that, and we are going to get the link to all the meetings, the Zoom meetings. So invite, and get your people there. Once again, clap. Well done. Congrats to every members of this team. We had wonderful meeting outing yesterday in the city of Lagos, Nigeria. The next one is coming up 21st of May, and early bird tickets are on sale. All right. Messages are not on our platforms, you get that. And I mentioned to you also that in Kano, Nigeria, we're having events May 28th or 14th of May. We'll conclude Farm Up that day, and you will get to know we're having exactly what we're doing in Lagos. We want to do that in major cities in the country, and not only in Nigeria, all over the places. Like I said earlier, USA, Canada, we are resuming on the 19th. We are starting our meeting 2 p.m. EST. Our able trainers are ready. We have one of our leaders in California. We have another leader in Maryland. myself, we're going to start and we want to put all the fire. We remember we have Facebook page, we have our YouTube channel, we are live on YouTube right now, and all of the other platforms. And I need you to subscribe to the channel, be on the Facebook pages, and the information that you really need, not just being there and not doing anything. Get the information and use that as a marketing tool to drive your business. Yes, Barista, I'm asking you to unmute.
Okay, thank you so much for allowing me. My question is this. There are situations where you speak to everybody. I joined, then I spoke to everybody that I know. They said they are not interested. In fact, somebody said to me that she spoke to over 100 people, that all the people are not interested. What should I do in that situation?
Thank you. Now, sometimes it is not the message that is wrong, it's the presentation of the message. Now, when people join network marketing, we have this anxiety. We're so anxious. We are so eager. Not anxiety, but this zeal. Let me use the word zeal. We want everybody to be part of what we just discovered. Wow, this is it. We make so much money. You will be healthy. You use the product to be healthier. This is just the way, and all of that. Everybody that I've known in network marketing had gone through that phase, including me and including you. And we have what we call warm markets. Our warm markets are the people that are close to us. First of all, we think about our friends, our family members, our neighbors, and we want to tell, because these are the people that we believe will quickly join immediately. They should join immediately now. We have that notion. And so we are not, despite the fact that we don't have enough understanding. We just signed up. We've not been trained as much. We don't have the knowledge. We don't understand the products. We don't understand the marketing plan. We don't understand. We go ahead and say all those things, and rejection bumps on our faces, usually from our warm markets. All right. Now, this is what that individual needs to do. First of all, send a message to all those people, if possible. For example, if that one of them is MOU. MOU, how are you? How have you been? You remember I told you about the business I just joined. I'm so sorry I bothered you with that information. I mean, I was so anxious and zealous, and but do you know I'm still into the business, but that should not affect our relationship in any way. And I appreciate you. How has life been going on with you? Because sometimes the people we spoke to begin to avoid us, especially if we prematurely, we are telling them everything, we don't know what we're even saying, and all of that. Some of them, they see our calls and they don't pick the call. They want to tell me. Even if you are just calling to tell that person something else. I'm not going to. Please don't talk to me. All right? So you need that, individual needs to, grease the relationship first. Okay, and be the friend of that person. The next thing the person needs to do is to decide I will do this to the point of success. Get all the needed trainings. And sometimes I wonder why people come into this industry and they just sign up and they feel they know it all from the beginning by attending just one meeting and they're all over the place. There is no business, there is no working environment that you will get to at any time and you will not be trained. It's always training. Okay, so this person or people like this, or myself and you, need to be well trained to know how to deal with our warm markets and our cold markets. Also, what do I mean by cold markets? People that you don't know, people that are far away from you. That is the terminology in the industry. Strangers that are yet to meet and all of that. One good thing to do is to start meeting new people. Because a lot of time, people that there's a word we say, see finish. They have seen you all. They know everything about you. They know you don't have money, maybe sometimes. But this person doesn't have money. This person is just a teacher. Oh, this person is she's too much into any business. She has too much. Some people do not want to join because they feel you have too much of energy. And someone said to me recently, say, your energy is too much. My energy is not as strong. I don't think I can do what this one. But you don't need to do it at my level. They don't understand. Okay, so this person needs to know, okay, yes, this is my one market, I blew it up, no problem, I accept my responsibility, fine, it's okay, I'm going to get trained, I'm going to rearrange my relationship with them, fine. Now let me get new people, totally new people, and I'm going to give you a testimony. I'm going to share something with you, an experience. One of my guests that came to Lagos event yesterday, I only met her once. And I met her in 2021, yes, last year, April, when myself, my husband, the children, we went for a photo shoot. It was a few weeks towards my husband's birthday. So we went for a photo shoot and all of that, and she came sitting down. She has been there before. She just wanted to take her picture and pay. So interestingly, we started talking, and we bear the same surname. I said, "Oh wow, oh wow, oh that's interesting." No, she bears my former surname. I said, "Oh wow." So it means that is it that your daddy or your husband gave back to me? Or something? We just cracked the door and we laughed it off. And look at it. Oh wow, this is beautiful. Oh, wow, this is a beautiful woman. But no one can believe that is your age. Oh, amazing. Can I have your number? And I got her number. Since April 2021, last year, I've been talking to her, greeting her and all of that, asking how are the children. I became a friend. I only saw her once. And when I moved here, I continued to be a friend. So when the meeting was to start, when we were planning for the meeting, I sent her a message. I said, I'm sorry, I should have told you before. I didn't need you to be at this event, will you be charged? She said, yeah, I'll be there. And she was there. And the feedback has been amazing. She said, we'll be chatting together. Like, oh, wow. Now, if I have said, well, I don't know her, then now I'm throwing away strangers that are potential friends. Those are the cold markets. You increase the number of the cold markets you have. You have blown up your warm market, no problem. So many people in the business today that came into business through me are people I met like that. So this person is just starting. It's okay to make mistakes. We won't make mistakes. We'll keep on making mistakes. It's fine, and then we get better, every day, and things get better. Yes, Barista, did I answer you well? Can you unmute yourself before?
Thank you so much. You have done justice to that.
Thank you.
I'm so grateful. Thank you so much.
All right, ma. I appreciate it. Yes, I have another hand up. Madam or Mr. Brown Favor, can you unmute yourself? Brown Favor, you need to unmute yourself. I'm asking you to do that. Your hand is up. Yes, can you
hear me, ma?
Yes, clearly. Go ahead, ma.
All right, man. Thank you very much. I enjoyed this. This is the first time I've connected fully. I've not been opportunity to connect fully. I don't know how to press it to hear you very well, but in fact, today I really enjoyed this. This training.
That's good. Welcome.
I'm a nurse and a medical laboratory technologist, scientist. So now I think I can do better with this business. But how confident is it for me to introduce this to those that are really looking for children? I have so many patients of mine. Their next option is to go for IVF. But can I break down their bubble that they can start with this?
Amazing, Madam Brown Favor. I'm super excited to have you on the call this evening. Though this meeting is not for product exposition, still we are going to answer that question. Where is Mrs. Oladosun? Where are you? Can you tap your screen? Yes, Madam Olados, are you here with us? Hello, where is she? Where is she? Where is she? She shared a testimony yesterday at the meeting in Lagos about a woman who used the product, you know, for infertility, where I saw it too few years back in Abuja. This one just came to the meeting. She has done all sorts. She has done that, has failed. She used that, nothing happened, and all of that. And she just came. She heard about the product, and she gave it a try. Now, one thing I know, I'm not laying any claim here, and I'm not saying the products get people pregnant or not. But I know as a woman, sometimes infertility comes because of so many. Not sometimes, a lot of times comes because of several factors, combined factors, which you know as a medical practitioner. All right. So, for example, in case of hormonal imbalance, okay, if that is the problem, to get such a woman pregnant, the hormones of the body in the body must be balanced. Yeah. We know that one of the powerful effects of the substances in the black cumin seed, which is the primary ingredients in all our products, is that it helps to balance body hormones. Okay, so there is every possibility that if a woman takes the product, we have seen, at least I can name right now not less than 10 women that I know one-on-one who use the product, sometimes only the product, sometimes they combine with any other thing or whatever, and today they have their children. Again, I'm not saying products give children. God gives children. I've always known that, okay? But some things need to be fixed in the body, and the nutrients we have in the product help. So why not? Why not? We have medical practitioners here. We have pharmacists where we can see Dr. Paulua is here, pharmacist Akichete is here, and nurses, a lot are here, and we have a lot of testimony. So, madam, be confident. Yes, let this person see gynecologist, let all the tests be done, and all of that. But this will help the body cells, will help the fallopian tube, it will help the uterus, it will help the body hormones. It will prepare the body well for conception, and the person is pregnant. We are going to guide you on which of the products, not all the products, can a pregnant woman take. Okay, and then the one she takes that will help calcium, you know, make the baby strong, and all of that, help the fetus brain to develop well, and all of that, and help her give her energy that she needs during pregnancy. So the answer is yes, why not? Okay, so get across to any of our medical practitioners after the meeting so we can guide you on the right combination. And if they need to meet with, we have gynecologists in the house, they can also help. Okay, did I answer you, ma? Okay, Madam Favor, you need to unmute yourself to answer if I answered you well. Okay, I think your network is acting up. Okay, so concerning the program of May in Lagos, May 21st, early bird sales tickets on. It's on already. You can pay for your ticket now. Pay now. All right? The same account, just transfer the money there. Call the number and confirm and all of that. Remember, on Wednesday, we start our Zoom meeting. Bring your prospects. Let them come. We have trainers that are ready to get this, break this down. The competition plan, the product, get people informed, and all of that. Remember, our business is about leveraging. You leverage on the social media, on Zoom platform. You leverage on all the social media platform we have. You leverage on the speakers. You leverage on the timing. You just keep leveraging. It's amazing how we can do that. All right. Okay. And then the links for the trainings we'll send out, and also for Canada and US, we are going to also send that out. Yes, I want to quickly let you know that we have, within this few period, we want to give just free money within the team. Okay, someone interested in getting the extra. Remember, when you register people as partners, Rain gives you reward, financial reward. It's amazing. It's amazing. A lot of dollars we get. Okay. Also, as a team, we also want to say, okay, if you do this, Rain gives you first order bonus, Rain gives you launch bonus. Wow, Rain gives you team commission on this volumes that are coming in. In the team, we did this 2 weeks. I want to do this back-to-back Zoom meeting. We also want to say, who is this person who has brought in 4 partners with 750 CV within this period? We are giving you extra cash. It's just something small, but just to say, wow. You have been a lifeguard trying to rescue someone from whether health or financial stress, to show them that they can make money here and that they can use the product and get better. So we want to throw this to the team, and I know it's going to be awesome. So thank you so much. Any other question from anybody? This is live on YouTube. I'm going to send the link to everybody, your team members who were unable to attend tonight's presentation. Send it to them and ensure that they watch. And please, every new partner we get, every new person that just joined your team, get them informed. If they are informed, the more they are informed, the better for them. And of course, the better for you. Any other question? No question. If you have a question, I will say thank you so much. Me see you on Wednesday on Zoom. The link will be out, and we start. We start well, we start with energy, and we start amazingly well. I just copied the Zoom link. Let me put it here. Okay, that's the link for the YouTube channel that is on right now. So you can just send that out to your team, to everybody. Let me just put it somewhere also. Okay, thanks everyone, and good night from my side. Good night, everybody. Thank you. Do have a lovely week ahead. And stay blessed and stay safe. Thank you so much, everybody, for being part of this meeting. Good night. Thank you. Good night. I see all the messages. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. I see all the messages. Yes, good night. Yes, ma'am. Good night. Yes, good night, ma'am. Good night, everybody. Special well done to all the leaders, that were there. Yesterday's event was massive in Lagos. I need to say that again and again. Well done, and thank you for all of that. And to all that participated, all that attended, everybody, it was a wonderful outing. Thank you, everybody.